Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. So this will be the 11th episode of our Let's Play Duke of Bulgar playthrough. And where we left off last, we just won some holy wars, and we're dealing with some rebellion-y type stuff. And I still have this Duchy of Perm to deal with. Apparently we have some plots. Some countess wants to kill me. Let's go ahead and throw you in the prison. That's not cool. Ooh, she's fled. She's still willing to accept my request to end plot. How nice of her. Always a good idea to check this every now and then, make sure that they're not trying to kill you. Let's see. Alright, so let's let a little bit of time tick. We'll take care of these rebels, and then probably declare some more holy wars. And I think I have an idea on how to deal with this perm problem. At first I was thinking I might try to create the Empire of Russia, but then I remembered you have to be Russian to create the Empire of Russia. So we don't have an empire title available to us up here. We're going to have to probably stay as a king, and so that means I'm not going to want to create any of the other kingdoms, because that'll just create problems with my vassals. So I'm not going to do that. And also, yeah, I do want to release my mercenaries. Really don't need them anymore. We've got enough men. We can hire about 12,000 men all on our own. What's this? A war? Sure. I'm up for war. But I will show you my idea here on how to handle this perm issue in just a moment. Apparently we're failing some fights. That's not good. So yeah, things are going pretty well for about 30 years into the game. So, okay. Come on, come on. Finish these stupid little fights. Oh, God. So annoying. You don't even have enough men to siege the castle. Just leave. Go home. You don't belong here. Alright, so Moskva has been converted. You start getting spammed a lot of that, I think. Okay, he wants a different Chief Quadi. Okay, sounds good. Usually I just accept the Quadi stuff. I don't really care. Doesn't seem to affect much of anything really. Pretty good defensive guy here. He's doing alright. Apparently I'm Craven. Thought I already was Craven. Alright, so we'll get rid of all of our men. And here's what I was thinking. So, the Duke of Perm, because I gave out the titles in the way that I like for conversion, he only has one county. So, if I attack him and I do a conquest of his county, and I take his land from him, then he will cease to have any land, which means that the duchy should disappear. Because it's not going to pass randomly to any one of these guys, and he won't have any more titles, so it'll just disappear with him. And when it disappears, all of these other counts will then be free, and I can declare war on them, or offer vassalization. Hopefully, because they're 2 levels below me, they'll just accept the vassalization. God damn rebels. It's going to happen constantly. Just look at the revolt risk. So, it's 5% in pretty much half of our country, so it's going to happen all over the place. Can't really stop it, but it's still very annoying. I have a reason for righteous imprisonment. Why is that? Count Katyan. What is he trying to do? He's the leader of a plot. Count Kantian. What do you want? What are you trying to do? Fabricate a claim on my duchy. I'd recommend that you don't try to fabricate a plot on me. And you won't? What? You won't let me? Fine. You silly person. I'll just no, I don't want to imprison you. Interesting. Alright, well, good luck. If you manage to fabricate a plot, or fabricate a claim, I'll deal with you then. Until then, good luck. Anyway, I was saying, hopefully these counts will accept my vassalization request because they're 2 levels below me. The reason this duke is not willing to accept it is that he's not part of my de jure realm, technically. I'm a Khan of Bulgaria, which is, or Khan of Volga Bulgaria, which is just this small area here. It doesn't include Perm. Perm has its own country, or its own kingdom, which is up here. So he doesn't feel like he should be underneath me, which is cause for him to reject my request. But we should win this war. Yep, so he surrenders. And there goes the duchy. Nope. Apparently he somehow managed to revoke another county. Declared war. Yeah, somehow he managed to get this county. He only had the 1 county. Shoot. You jerk. Why'd you do that? Well, I didn't really want this land anyway. So let's just give it away. Men who are not in prison, who are any marriage. Not rulers, my culture, my religion. Shoot, that means that if I declare war on him again, it's going to piss off all of the people on the planet. Not all of them, but all Muslims would like us by 25 less, so. Well, we've taken 1 county back. It's going to be a slow process, but we should be able to get all that land back. In the meantime, let's just worry about duchies and things. Let's see. How about Chernomisa? Can we create that one? We have 1 holding in it. Let's not worry about creating it quite yet. How about Vladimir? Yeah, let's create Vladimir. Who do we want? You? Or you? Really, any of them are pretty good. This guy, I think I'm probably gonna... he's so close to me, he's not likely to attack this other kingdom, so I'm okay with him being content. Although I just lost my steward by doing that. I'm going to have my guy research economy tech over there, and let's research military tech over here too. I'm going to try to spread some technology to this very low technology area so that it can spread through the domain bonus and the neighbor's bonus. I want to get it over there, get it spread. And do we have anybody that doesn't like me? Mostly just barons. I don't really care about them. Got a count here who doesn't like me. What's your problem? Here, go work on him. Alright. Can we create any other duchies? I think we can. Moskva. Ooh, you sound good. Yep. Here, you get that county, that duchy. And Tiver. Let's usurp that from this guy. We'll give it to our guy. Now he's a single county duke, so he's not very strong, but I'd rather he have the duchy title than that other guy. And what about Rostov? Can we create that one? Not quite enough money, gotta wait. But we're making 450 gold a year, I think we can afford it. In fact, we might as well, let's declare a few holy wars. Let's go ahead and do a holy war for Bjarma. And I think we have truce with this guy. Yeah, we do. Estonia, can we take Estonia? It's just one county. That one's 1, 2, 3 counties. Let's take... Yeah, we'll take that one. Alright, raise the men. I mean, raise the men. I'm not Russian. Shouldn't talk like that. Sounds weird. We'll go ahead and rally to there, except these are too small to cross that land on their own. And let's continue with the Holy Wars. I should probably take these men and let's rally in Tiver instead of going across those rebels there. Yeah, I like to do multiple Holy Wars just because it takes a long time to cross land like this. And you know, if they're going to walk all the way from here across the world, might as well be for more than one war. As long as you don't bite off more than you can chew, you should be fine. And since we have them, might as well invite all of our allies to wars. They may or may not join us. I really don't care. We don't really need their help. It's just, you know, might as well. One of my daughters came home, apparently. Sure, let's get an alliance with him. Why not? Couldn't hurt, right? It's funny because all these Muslims think I'm the perfect person. I'm just an amazing person for all my piety and prestige, and I'm a possessed lunatic, but they all are more than willing to come assist me. I think I'm going to make the main goal of this game to be, yes, I want to conquer the world, but also I want to try to convert the entire planet to our culture and our religion. Quite the ambition. We can try. We'll scheme in our capital just to make sure we're not getting murdered. I don't want that to happen. Now he has called in the Kingdom of Ruthenia to assist him, and he's got a decent amount of men. Well, 1,900. He can't even attack our army. And we can attack the entire Kingdom of Ruthenia with half of our army. Still mad about Perm. That was such a dumb thing to do. So we got about enough men to siege or assault now. And it'd be nice to start getting a retinue at some point. Retinues is something you get much sooner in a republic versus a whatever we're playing as a Muslim. But our retinue is going to be very powerful. Okay, unfortunately this guy became incapable and died, so we inherited Oral and the duchy. Let's just give it to somebody else. You can have it, sure. Here's your county, and just to make it easy here, you can have the duchy too. I don't really want to worry about it. It's all about macro management here. Soon I think we're going to want to do this next conquest of Ruthenia. Our son seems to be coming along decently. He's got some good traits. He is charitable, brave, and temperate. Our allies are very slowly working their way across the continent to try to help us. They probably won't even get there in time to be meaningful. Plus they've got their own wars to deal with. There's his stack of 1900. Might as well assault the rest of his holdings. There's no reason to wait. Let's see if we can wrap up both of these holy wars this episode. I hope I can. Now that the realm is this large, I mean, you got 151 holdings in it. Now is the point where if we really wanted to make things simpler and not have to worry about decadence in the future, I could just start to only have one wife and play as more like a Christian. We would take a massive penalty to prestige gain, but we're gaining 7.5 per month, so the penalty of -3 is not really that relevant. I mean, it's going to reduce our overall endgame score, but it also gives us a lot of security in the realm and allows us to maintain 0% decadence. So we may end up doing that. Apparently because I am lustful, I'm going to go just have some fun with this courtier. And she's going to get pregnant, and I'm going to have a bastard. Gave her a good tumble, fell in love with her. Very likely to have a kid based on that. Pregnancy chance is like 100%. If only it was that way in real life, right? Okay, there's 100% of that holy war. Thank you. Send our men up that way, and let's go ahead and deal with this land here. And I am going to instantly create this duchy after I make sure that each person only has one holding. Because I don't want to have as many. Yeah, we'll usurp it, sure. And then who wants it? You? No. What about you? We'll go with this guy. Sure, why not? Alright, onward. Let's finish this other holy war. Still got a few minutes. Might be able to wrap it up. How you doing on your little plot there, buddy? You willing to end it? Nope. Still not. Oh, we've got a lot of money. What should we do? Let's see. Can we create another duchy? Yep. Okay, we still have that county there, and I do want to hold on to it, but I am willing to create the duchy anyway. Because we're allowed to have 2 duchies, and right now we only have the Duchy of Bulgar and the one I've just created, the Duchy of Rostov. So I can hold that. No real opinion penalties. These guys won't be upset with me too much. I mean, they do desire it. He desires it because he's ambitious. Well, no, not because he's ambitious. They both just do desire it, because my capital isn't in this duchy. But, yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't really care if they don't like me. Creating duchies increases the amount of prestige you gain, whether it's a held duchy or a vassal duchy. Obviously, you get more from holding the duchy yourself, but it's just good to form them if you can. Let's see, we can also look at... We're almost out of duchies to create. Yep, just looks like 3 more. Itil. Yaroslav. Oh yeah, we should definitely create that one. It's just 2 counties. Who wants it? You or you? What about you? And there was one more. The Duchy of Chernomisa, which I had avoided making because I liked this county here. And I might get rid of it soon, we'll see. I'm still making quite a bit of money each year. And it's just going to continue to grow as we convert more land. Okay, I think I'm going to have to wait probably till the next episode to wrap up this holy war. He doesn't look like he's willing to surrender. Actually, no, we've got enough men here. Our allies actually did make it all the way up to the top. So let's do this. We'll wait for this one to tick down. Put it on max speed. We'll move up here. Max speed. We have another daughter who's a dwarf. No surprise there. Make her diligent. And now that we're here, we will assault. And I think we'll be able to end it now. Nope, not quite. Shoot, he's really making me make my effort. Another daughter. There's that bastard I mentioned. I'll just denounce her. I don't really care. No, my heir cannot be arbitrary. There we go. Ha! Managed it. Gain some piety. And let's release the armies. Don't need to really give away any of this land. And I'm not really worried too much about somebody up here being dangerous. So let's just do this. We'll usurp this duchy. And I'm just going to give it away to one single guy. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. That's the lazy way of doing it. I'm going to give out each title individually so that they have the highest conversion chance. So, Romney. Sharma. Alright, and now of you, who is the most ambitious? Alright, none of you really are. Two of you are content. Whatever, we'll go with you. Here. Congratulations, you get a duchy. Good, good. Okay, so in the next episode we will continue to expand. I think it's time to attack Ruthenia. Apparently he is dealing with his own war here. So never mind, we're probably not going to attack him. Probably wait till his realm is stable and then we'll attack and sweep up the whole thing all at once. But I'll look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.